You had a question about marijuana use and whether it will affect a woman's ability to get pregnant. And there are so many different things that can affect fertility. But other than that, whether it affects it or not, it's just best to avoid drugs altogether if you're trying to conceive or have a baby. Drug use has effects on the mother and the growing and developing fetus, and some of these are short-term, some of them are long-lasting. Specifically with marijuana use, there have been studies to show that it might increase the chances of low birth weight, preterm labor, preterm delivery, and even cognitive development for the baby. Once they get a little bit older, they might have some deficits. And so, again, those are good reasons to avoid drugs altogether if you're trying to conceive while you're pregnant and while you're breastfeeding. Another thing to think about is not just illicit street drugs, but also over-the-counter medications, prescriptions, and herbal supplements. Be sure to talk with your doctor about anything you've been prescribed that you're thinking about taking that's over-the-counter to make sure that it's safe during pregnancy, even while you're trying to conceive. Because here's the thing about pregnancy. A lot of the baby's vital organs and structures are developing very early on in pregnancy before a woman even knows she's pregnant. So that's why you have to be so careful if you're even trying to conceive to make sure that you don't have anything in your system that might adversely affect your baby. Take measures to do everything you can to make sure your baby is as healthy as possible. Take your prenatal vitamin, eat well, and be sure to seek early and proper prenatal care, for sure by 13 weeks of pregnancy, and plan on having at least 13 appointments over the course of your pregnancy, sometimes even more if complications arise. If you have more questions for me in the future, please feel free to ask them on our Facebook page at facebook.com/Intermountain Moms, and recommend us to your friends and family too.